And welcome everybody, and we should be live on the YouTube. I'm going to have a crack at vanilla KOTOR. So I thought rather than making videos, I'd live stream. Hey up Jazz, lovely to see you. Hey up Robbie, lovely to see you. Hey up Metal, how you doing? Happy New Year, Metal. Hope you're safe and well. So this is all being made and played on the Linux Mint, so anything could happen in the next half hour, and probably will. You've all seen the redone intro movie, so I'll skip all that. So I've played 22 minutes into the game, and we've got him to Taris. We've got Karth. As I say, it is vanilla. It does have upgraded graphics mods, but that's about it. I am playing it in 800 by 600. I hope that resetting it doesn't wreck the stream. Fingers crossed it won't. I think it looks fabulous, even though it is kind of retro 4x3. Hey up Bex, lovely to see you. I'm going to see if I can move that right to the edge of the screen and lock it there. Sometimes the game does wreck when you do this. There we go, and now we should be back. Hopefully it's not wrecked the game. It just means that I can see everything a lot better. Hey up Logan, how you doing? Lovely to see you all. Thank you all for joining, and thank you for your support. I didn't expect anybody to join us. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Since this is the first time you are leaving, take Karth. That wants to go a bit higher, actually, so that both I and you lot can read it. I don't know why it bugs. Weird how it bugs. There we go. That's better. So Karth, we want to take him. I've never played through this game before.
Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
I'm getting there, Metal, thank you. Getting there. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Okay, so as I say, as it's vanilla, we don't seem to be having a lot available. I'm not going to power attack, I'm just going to straightforward attack and see if we get our arses kicked. Wow, that was quick. I'll try and mute the mic when I'm on the vape stick, just saying. And believe you me, I do love the vape stick. Oh yeah, it's all we've got left these days. Okay, so won't someone come searching for this patrol? Excuse me. Okay. Glad to hear that you're on the mend. I was using Linux Mint, but with my new machine it locks up when copying files from an external hard drive. So I built my own arch from scratch. Good for you, Metal. Absolutely good for you. I love Linux Mint because, for me personally, it just works and it doesn't give me any hassle. This is my first time on Taris. Very excited. So this is kind of the offline version of SWTOR. Sorry, forgot to mute the mic. I'll try and remember to mute it in future. Pleased to meet you, Larry. My name is Ebeez. Love it. No, I don't need a new energy shield. Very high tech. Oh, do I? Is he a rip-off merchant scammer? I know all about energy shields. I have no idea whether I should buy this or not, or even if I have enough credits to buy the thing. Why do you have a kiosk? You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here. Humans only. Love it, Metal. You're as bad, if not worse, than Craig. Just saying. I've been renting out apartments illegally to aliens. Better than letting them sit empty, I guess. Otherwise you get squatters and people hiding out from the authorities, living in the abandoned apartments, and they don't pay rent. Yeah, that's a fair shout, Beck. Fair shout. So I'll be going now. We didn't buy the shield, because I reckon the game will give us all the kit that we need. I don't know whether I should be bashing these in and robbing them, but as I'm going for a light side playthrough, I'm not going to be robbing anybody, because I'm a Jedi, allegedly. So, welcome to Terrace. Journal entry has been added. Let's have a look at the journal edit. The search for Bastila. Yeah, well, we know we've got to find Bastila. The new Quest Rapid Transit System, which is really cool. So we can zoom backwards and forwards to our apartment whenever we feel like. So Terrace looks amazing. I have no idea, other than I'm supposed to be looking for Bastila. Oh, something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him. Okay, speak to Karth. I'd like to know some more about you, Karth.
Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
This must be very painful for you.
The admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed. I didn't.
Hey up, Cody. How you diddly doing? Hey up, Ben. Lovely to see you.
No,
okay.
I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking...
Hey up, Cider. How you diddly doing? Lovely to see you.
If you have more questions, ask them later.
Journal entry added. Okay, let's check the next quest out. Wow. Karth. You've discovered that Karth's homeworld was attacked by the Sith. Though he was reluctant to talk about it, perhaps you can talk more later after you've gained more experience. Okay, so that's 3 quests we've now got going. Oh, Kebler's shop. Let's go and have a check out of Kebler's shop. There's Kebler. A mother, obviously, with a name like that didn't like her.
I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebler Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace.
Good for you, Cody. Good for you.
You need, I've got.
You enjoy your Steam Deck, buddy.
What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Let me see what you've got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. So we've got 73 credits. I want to keep the med packs, the repair kits, the... can sell that. We've got 2 vibra blades. Is worth more than 100 credits. I'll keep 1. Adrenals. So I've got 2 vibra. So I'll sell them for 355 credits. Show the buy list, I guess. Oh, that's what. Oh, how much is that? Oh, that's 900 credits. A Bonadon alloy heavy suit. Nice. I'm sure we get these for free, you know. But I could be wrong. Let's just check him out and make sure he's got... I actually want 2 vibra blades equipped, a prototype and a standard. Yeah, that's better. So he's now got twin vibra blades because we can upgrade those. Well, we can certainly upgrade the prototype. Okay, so that's that sorted out. So let's continue on around Taris and see what happens to him. Sith Trooper. Yeah, we don't really want to talk to a Sith Trooper. We don't want any Imperial entanglements, just saying. Just doing Star Wars Galaxy Death stuff. Good for you, Ben. Let's go into the medical facility. Let's have a chat with this chap here.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course. The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity. Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Is the game sound loud enough? Can you all hear the game sound, by the way?
Here. Here. What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Hey, I recognise these men. They're Republic soldiers.
Recognize these soldiers? But how?
Anybody?
Unless
Can anybody confirm the game sound is loud enough?
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead,
Well, we managed to
people have been
persuade him.
bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks.
Thank you,
It's good to know at
Bex.
least some of these men ended up in
Much
compassionate
obliged.
hands.
Thank you,
Can't
Robbie.
imagine what the Sith would do
Much
if they discovered
obliged.
these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Perfect. Is there anything I can do for help? To help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Indeed. And we got light side points for that, which is good. So that's Les Soldiats. Okay, let's carry on. Oh,
there.
hello.
Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
Yeah, that's awesome, Ray. An offer, what are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum.
Really?
Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Who's Davik Kang?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion.
Yeah.
He's got a piece of all the
Local
internal
crime
matters.
lord, then. You mean Davik's a crime lord?
I prefer to think of him as a role model.
Oh yeah, some
He
role
started
model.
with nothing, and now
Sorry,
he's
would
got
have been
it all.
quicker, but my hands were covered in oil. I'm cooking. Yeah,
It's
no
the
worries,
Parisian
Bex.
dream, right?
No worries, chicken, but thank you for responding. Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
What if I tell Zelka you're helping Davik to get the cure? I'd rather give the serum to Zelka.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Yeah, we won't be doing that, that's for sure. Rakghoul serum, so we could take it to Davik, but we'll take it to Zelka. Right, next area.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Oh God.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's
Hey
all
up, Tony.
or
Lovely to see you,
Davik
man.
can't
Welcome.
have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks
No,
like we got
we're not,
ourselves a
Carth.
witness here.
We're going to hand them their arses. Leave this man alone or you'll have me to deal with. Oh yeah. I think we'll kick a little ass there. Luckily for us, they don't realise we're a Jedi, obviously. Okay. Light side points gained. Oh, that's not good.
How'd you like that?
Not good at all. Well, killed them and we levelled up. So I'm just going to auto level up. because I'm a lazy shite. And we've got something on us, which I don't know.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me.
Huh.
My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I could help you.
Help me by saving me from those bounty hunters. So unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Here's 100 credits. Take them.
You're giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Right away, and we got light side points, we got XP, and we lost 100 credits, but we do have remains. Oh, we got 91 credits off of him. And what did we get off of him? And we got another 50 credits, so we got our credits back and then some. So this goes to the upper city north, which we're, I'm sure, not supposed to be allowed in. This is for, he looks like your buddy Johnny Chang. Oh, Johnny Chang! Johnny Chang! Standard door. So we're just basically exploring Taris to the apartments. Can we get in? We can. Wow. So I'm sure we're definitely not supposed to be up here. So this is a low security door. Okay. We've got a woman in here. No, we've not. We've got a bloke.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
What are you babbling about?
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
I wanted to rob you.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits.
Oh, God.
Dead man.
Gonna be skint at this rate.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
So, journal entry added. We lost 200 credits. We got 110 XP and light points gained. Let's go to the journal. Oh. Largo's bounty. Out of the goodness of your heart, you've given Largo the money to pay Davik back, likely saving the poor man's life. Nice. So now he's gone, we can rob him blind. There's 3 credits in the footlocker. There's some parts. There's a computer spy. No, I'm not going to rob him blind. So that's him sorted out. That's another completed quest. Awesome. There's a man there. Where does this go to? Nothing there. Nothing in here. Something seems to be bothering Karth. So speak to the chap. It's a good time to ask you more questions.
You could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
I would just like to know you better.
Well, if was an interrogation you wanted. Why didn't you say so?
This isn't an interrogation. I never said
I was
that.
just joking, though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Bastila didn't have time to use her powers.
True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Oh my god. I'm just a soldier. I'm sure there isn't anything usual.
Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors.
You'd rather I wasn't?
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still.
Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Well...
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the
He's
Jedi,
not a happy boy, is he?
You know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
I'm telling you, Carth, I had nothing to do with the crash.
You're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Fine, let's just get back to something important then.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Yep,
Good.
let's do that.
I prefer action to talk anyway.
Journal entry added. Wow, we're getting lots of quests of Carth. Although he has agreed to work with you, you've learned that Carth is suspicious and mistrustful of others. There is probably a reason behind his mistrust, but he was reluctant to discuss it. He will do, don't worry about that. He'll be discussing it in the future.
Move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms?
Oh.
Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
I'll have some missing Sith uniforms. What's going on in there?
Curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
Okay, Carth.
Lies, you alien scum. We've got
Oh.
your ugly mug and a security tape from the
Nice.
Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Okay.
Who said that? What's going on out there? Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you. What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Well, I don't think so. To be honest. I don't know if he's going to run towards me. I want him to open up with that. And then whack 10 bells out of him. Gain some more light side points. Boom. He's dead. I love it. Now, the thing is, do we get to get some Sith uniforms? I'll take all that lot for sure. Damn right. It's all grenades and adrenals, isn't it? But anyway. Really? There's another guy there. Well, I'm guessing we better attack him and not grenade him. I don't want to kill that other bloke. Lovely. The Sith would have killed me, of that I'm certain. I don't know who you are, but it is clear you are no friend of the Sith. Among my people, those who say the enemy of my enemy is a friend. Like you, I hate the Sith. This is why I stole those Sith uniforms from the Hidden Becks. Who are they? Can I get one of those uniforms from you? Not a bad shout. What are the Hidden Becks planning? Gaiden Thek. Okay, take it easy, Cody. Lovely to see you, man. Stay safe. So I should be going now. Do we get a Sith uniform? Yes. Awesome. Can I just equip the uniform? Or is it for specifics? I can. So I've now got the Sith armour on. Lovely. Beautiful. Anything in the footlocker worth pilfering? Yeah, we'll have that. Being as he's chipped it. So we've now got ourselves a Sith uniform. Not sure we want to be running around in a Sith uniform, but anyway. Low security door. I don't really want to bash anything else. To be honest, let's get out of here in our Sith uniform and see if it grants us access to somewhere else. So we've been down there. Sith trooper. Oh,
hey, look at this. It's the Sith. Oh no, I'm so scared.
Careful, don't do anything stupid. We don't want no trouble with the Sith.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry about this, Shithy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
hey up, Mrs. Cider. Lovely to see you. Happy New Year, chicken. Lovely indeed to see you. Big loves and hugs to you, girl. Lovely. Thank you for stopping by. Much obliged. I don't know. That's the droid shop.
There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet.
Whereas I want to get down to... Oh, Sith. Can I get down?
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Oh. And journal entry added. What have we got in here? The party inventory screen shows a list of all the items not currently equipped. Okay. So, let's go in the elevator. Yeah, we got some more XP for that. Beautiful. We're making good progress. And you too. I heard you on Mr. Cider Computer. Thought I'd pop in to say hi. Been a while. It has been a while, Mrs. Cider. I hope you and Mr. Cider are doing brilliant. And it's lovely to see you, girl. Lovely. What we got here? Beck's on nothing but bantha fodder. The Vulcars are the strongest. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to get my arse kicked here. We'll teach you who's the strongest. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like the Sith aren't welcome here. Well, why didn't he just say that? I want to select him and nade him. And then select him. I don't want power attacks. No, I don't want it to pan out like that either. I want a nade. And then attack him. Let's go. Nade. Boom. That didn't work, did it? That killed him. Wow. Wow. Just absolutely annihilated them. Any remains yet? We've got remains. What's he got on him? Vulcar shock stick. Well, it doesn't look like we've got any. Oh, there is more remains here. Okay. We'll take the creds. Some more remains. More creds and a med pack. We'll always have a med pack. Just saying. Javiar's Cantina. Okay, before we go any further, I'm going to save this away. Because I don't want it wrecking. The Sith commanders have said I can't let any of you troopers into the cantina while you're on duty. I'm not on duty right now. So maybe I need to ditch the Sith uniform now. Okay, so let's put the combat suit back on. So now we can go into Javar's Cantina. But this time not dressed as a Sith. So what's Uriah got to say? The Upper City Cantina, we've not found that. You're back on the pet, good for you, Ray, good for you. I'm just going to see if I can feck it. Bear with me a second. I'm going to see what the narrowest... I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to see too much, but I'm hoping that that will stay readable. And I can't refresh it, can I? Can I? No, I can't refresh it, but that would be perfect, I'm assuming. It should be that one. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Let me just type. Oh, can somebody type something in the chat? Anything you like. I just want to see how it comes out if it adjusts. I'll be going now. Yeah, well, it don't really work, does it? Okay, so bear with me a second. So if I go to panel settings and auto hide the panel, okay, then I don't want to do any of that malarkey. Then I should be able to drag that over that side. And really, Beck, dickhead, that's what you came up with. Wow. I can live with that. The question is, yeah, that's better. The question is, if I pop that back in to there and then go pop out chat, now will it resize and rescale? No. Okay, I'll put it to try it up the top. It'll either work or it won't. Come on. Okay. Excuse me. I didn't put it always on top, did I? There we go, chab. Hopefully that's okay. No, there we go. Not perfect, but it will do. If I can get the bloody thing to work. Okay, now we're working. So, Gelrud.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelrud. Are you a Kazakh player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
Yeah. Thank you, chab. I don't have a Paz deck. I'll be going.
If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of posturing in the Upper Cantina, just come down here and find me. I'll play you anytime.
Posturing. We're posturing now. Jolly good. Good for you, Ray. Well, if it's doing what you want and you need, then I'm guessing that's all that matters. What we ran into here.
Go away.
Bounty Hunter, Carlo Nord.
One.
Oscar, Kisanichu, the Hupabotenia no GGPT.
Kipuna, Kavatumpa Kupalea Mukabata, Gioka Kutumpa Kupelea.
Two.
Giokaku, Kimba Muli Radwanaji, Kuyami, Juski, Chikanai, Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska,
I'm guessing this is not going to end well.
Hudu, Rananu Prata Dunko Shirkasha, Jum Apike.
Three.
No! No!
Yeah, thought it was going to end bad. But I'll pick the remains clean. Any more remains? Any more freebies? No. So where did that guy go? Who the hell is Holden?
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers.
Dirty boy.
Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
Oh my god. The guy's a pervert. I want to ask you some questions. Well, who are you?
My name's Holden. Maybe you've heard of me. I work for Davik Kang.
Oh god.
I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs.
Ah.
Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taurus until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes. It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange.
Okay, so I've already asked him about Davik getting me off of Taurus.
That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girl.
Perv. Weirdo. Just saying, weirdo. Okay, so that's Holden spoken to. Oh. Who on earth is this?
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo. Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face? Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here. You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Let's go and have a chat with him. Why are you bothering me?
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know?
Okay, maybe I should go and talk to her.
I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
We speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terrace, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else...
Mission Veo? How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up as best friends? Okay.
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I want to ask you some questions.
You came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the lower city gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, KOTOR. Davik's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Bulkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. KOTOR's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure KOTOR's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Okay. So we're done then?
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Okay, so we got some points for that. What's in here? Zack's. Let's talk to Zack's. Oh, the bounty office. Big fat slug. Jabba the Hutt. Zack's the Hutt. There are many bounties available here, legal and otherwise, but they all pay quite well. Okay. So I'll assume that this is the side quest giver outer, although I don't know. Because I'm clueless as far as this game goes, but so far, really enjoying it. He's the Hutt with all the answers. Gurnish said I should speak to you about the rat ghoul serum. You work for Davik. Okay. Davik post bounties in government office. Is that even legal? I need to have a chat with this Davik. Kick his ass. I'm guessing I'm not powerful enough to kick his ass, but... Or are you looking for information? Both. I need some information. Yeah. I have to come up with 100 credits. Of course I do. It seems like I'll give you 50 credits. If you get a break on the price, then I have to give it. Yeah, I forgot. Jedi Force Persuade doesn't work on the Hutts. I wonder if I can just kill him. Probably get dark side points for that. Crikey, this guy likes burbling, doesn't he? Tell me about the bounties. Bendak Star Killer.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
David got some special contracts. One for a girl named Dia. She attacked Holden, one of Davik's men. Another for a man named Largo, who owes Davik money. Well...
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Okay. So, I guess we're alright to take the main bounties. But the dirty little contracts, we got to leave them alone. That's fine.
Uchua penki, tali tuamaji, human act in ikatune, chi ita kanki, chana kilikon, chi wak aita kanki. Chau baso, chino molirani dubo, tonkin ba, no kun neksag. Patoga yakuli kokala Gigi. Tingkuin ko ka, panghit wanaji sapkat agi inko tune. Chuna muli ra, tongpa nong kunek abog smilia. Tingkuin ko ka, patoga.
So that's two of them. 2 for 1. Okay. What kind of creature are you? I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. What do you know about Taris? So it seems to be the overriding theme that nobody can get off Taris as it's in lockdown. Okay. Okay. So, how do I get the hell out of here? Is there a door somewhere that I'm missing? Ooh. Do I want to talk to these? Probably not. Auditioning a dancer. Okay, we're gone. I still don't know how I get the hell out of here. Well, we've already been to Holden. How the hell do I get out of here? We've been in there. How the hell do I get out of here? Is there an exit? To Lower City. So according to me it's left. Okay. Of course I can't see the mini-map. We're going the right way, yeah? According to me it's this way. Right, okay. So let's go back to the Lower City. Okay, well I have no idea. What's this? Apartments to Upper City to Hidden Beck Base. Yeah. Hidden Beck Base.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck Base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe a bribe could get me in.
Not
No.
for sale. I've been with the Hidden Becks for years, and I'm not going to desert Gadon now just because everyone is turning against him.
Maybe I could be an ally against all those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Yeah, of course they are, love. Let's go into the Hidden Beck Base. See if we get our asses kicked. Okay. The thing is, can I pinch that without getting slaughtered? These are all Hidden Becks. I have no idea what I'm doing here, by the way. I'm just enjoying the pants out of it. I'll do another master save At the end of the sesh. That's locked. I could, of course, switch to Karth and get him to hack the doors.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadden?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So, let's speak to Gadden.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash.
Oh.
We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
There has to be some way I can help her.
Your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands.
Jolly good.
Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Okay, I'll trade the uniforms for papers.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
No. I'll be back when I get the prototype accelerator.
The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Okay, so journal entry added, items received and lost. So we've got another new journal entry, the search for Bastila. Getting the leader of the hidden swoop gang. Alright, okay. So, alright. So I'm going to save this away here. And then the live stream. And it just leaves me to thank you all for your support. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm absolutely loving it. It's fantastic. Let me just pop that back into the doo-doo. There we go. And my sincere thanks. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for your support. And I'll see you all in the next live stream. Cheers, everybody. Much love.